Hey everyone, how's it going? Noxiddar here. I was just sitting down to lunch and opening up my phone to YouTube to the homepage and getting ready to see how today's video that I uploaded this morning was doing. And I came across this video from Netflix called the One Piece Special Announcement. Now, I get a little wary when it has anything to do with One Piece because I'm so new to the whole journey. I am currently recorded as of the making of this up to episode 49, so I haven't even finished the East Blue yet. And I really cut my teeth on One Piece with the live action. So part of me is like, well, does this have something to do with the live action? And so curiosity got the better of me. I clicked on the video and I read the description to see if it was something that I should watch, and I was kind of shocked with what I saw. So I think I understand what this video is going to be, but I haven't watched the video myself. So that's what we're going to do right now. Oh, it's like a whole hype trailer, right? 25 years ago. That's so hard to just wrap my head around. And it really is. It's such a global phenomenon. It's crazy. I've loved reacting to those videos, learning about Oda and just the journey he's been on. Speaking of... Wow. A whole new animation team. This is like a whole new studio too, correct? Wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Do we have a date? Maybe not, since it's an announcement trailer. I'll wait for the Netflix little bloom, and maybe it'll pop up with something. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Nope. All right, so that's incredibly exciting, especially for someone like me who, like I said, I'm still pretty early on in the One Piece journey. Like, you could almost say that I barely started, and you would not be too far off the mark, even though I put 40 episode reactions into this whole thing. Oh my gosh, this is yeah, this is like equal parts exciting and terrifying for me because I have no idea how to grapple this. I guess I just got to break it down logically. We don't have a release date yet, so that gives me time to work through the current anime as it is, and I intend to do that. I don't intend to stop. It's kind of interesting that this came out today when a lot of comments in the last couple of videos for my reactions that I've done have been about, you know, how are you going to handle fillers? Are you going to skip through the fillers? Well, if this is, from what my understanding is, a faithful kind of recreation of the manga adapted into an anime form, then I probably won't have to. This will probably be the real One Piece, as it were, right? And so I can just kind of enjoy the anime per usual. And the other thing is, when this comes out, it's not going to drop like, what, 500 episodes all at once. It says that it's starting with the East Blue, so we're at least getting the season 1 should be just maybe the East Blue arc. That would be my guess, or maybe they even split that into a couple seasons. Then again, I don't know. I myself haven't actually read the manga. I was waiting until, I can't remember what episode it is, but somewhere in the 500s when the time skip happens, and I thought that would be an appropriate time for me to kind of go back and re-experience the story. Well, maybe, I guess if I record my tail off, I could just do that, but when I re-experience the story, it'll be in the One Piece instead of One Piece anime. But yeah, just the implications of this is really exciting, especially for a lot of people out there who are kind of like me, who fell in love with the live action, want to get into the anime, but are still really daunted by the sheer magnitude of what they would have to get through to get kind of caught up with the story. So to have it kind of retold and faithfully retold in this way, I think is going to be such a genius move for so many people out there that are still, kind of like holding back and a little unsure, or maybe even possibly this is like a middle step where people go from live action to watching the One Piece when it comes out and watching all the content that's on offer there, and then being like, you know what? I still want more. Thankfully, there's One Piece anime, which has over 1,000 episodes that I can enjoy. And so this is just a really exciting time for the One Piece community, of which I'm still very much a baby in, still being shepherded by so many of you as I go through my reactions. And currently my recordings are all the way up to episode 49 in Logtown. And I feel like I barely scratched the surface. So yeah, if this is coming out soon, I'll be in panic mode a little bit. But since we didn't have a date, I assume it'll be pushed off to a later date. And we'll worry about that when we get there. With a new animation team, I wonder if the animation style is going to be even closer than ever before to the manga art style. And while I haven't read the One Piece manga, I've been actually reading through the hardback books of Vinland Saga and really enjoying all the rich detail in Vinland Saga. And I know that if I sit down and watch the anime, because I've seen the first episode, that a lot of that detail, cross-hatching, the shading, and all of those things, they get kind of compromised so that you can animate in a much more fluid sense. So it kind of has more of a minimalistic design, which really makes me excited if the implication here is that we're going to get closer to the manga art style with the detail along with it. That's going to be so cool. But we'll have to wait and see. I'll look for more news when it's out, and I'll kind of share it, and we'll do a video where I ramble about that for a bit. I'd be really curious to see what you think of this announcement, especially if you are someone who's been following One Piece for years, or maybe you yourself are also doing reaction videos. What are the if you're a reactor, let me know what you think about this. Does this like change your plans, or are you equally excited about this? Is this something that maybe you'll just save for other people to enjoy, or maybe just something you'll watch on your own and then you continue with the One Piece anime? There's lots of choices, lots of directions, and it is a good time, like I said, to be a One Piece fan. We are truly living in the great age of pirates, are we not? But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Where are you at with all of this? Are you excited? Are you also terrified? I'd be curious to know. But that's all the time I have for today. I'll see you in the next one. This is Noxiddar, out.